It's episode 40, featuring necessary parental questions. And now, every time his mom calls, she puts his dad on the phone. It's Mr. Brian Sturges.
You're listening to Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges, Josh Willis, and Tim Hall. UNT with Brian Sturges.
Guess what, fellas?
Late on us.
This is another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges, and I am back. Brian Sturges. Hot dog, everybody. Yeah, that's me. We got what looks like, well, we'll find out. But Josh Willis is a doctor, and he looks a little...
Taking a day off.
It's
the weather.
And what do we got here? We got Timothy. Who cares? We don't need the intro. No one's watching. Hey, you know what's messed up? Is I'd like to acknowledge the fact that we just finished the Poor Lab Choices Comedy Film Festival. And even in the award show, there are multiple intros with multiple different information. So the gag of really knowing where we are has permeated into our real projects, in which the writing is we need 2 to 3 intros for every project.
Yeah, you got to get all of our ideas in for the intro.
And what I loved was all the information provided by Tim Hall at the beginning of the bit was obviously not checked with any of the information that was recorded with Josh Willis, because it was like, we're here, and here. And then the next intro is we're someplace else, other places. So basically, you don't even know our real names. Okay. No. You're never going to see it. The money's gone. Actually, so I'm locked out of the Children's Hospital's website. So, because what I was doing was, for transparency, to reduce any sort of scumbag factor, I'm donating with a ticket reference number, so people could actually see that their particular ticket was donated. But I've done so many individual ones that I'm blocked. I called the credit card company. The credit card company is like, you're fine. I've tried changing my address, changing the card. It's basically the Children's Hospital has blocked my entire, whatever you call it, VPN or whatever.
Oh, your IP address?
Yeah, my IP. So I can't. So, I've started, but I can't add any more. So now I have to somehow find someone in the technical help department of their website who can assist me to give them more money. So
dang.
This will be
That's exciting.
We had a blast. We don't really talk about it. God, Willis, you look like you woke up next to another woman and another.
Or a dummy, yeah.
It was a long week. It was a long week. I'm taking the day off. This is my
So in
day
summation,
off.
thank you for everyone who watched. Everything was done on Zoom. I think Tim Hall did a great job. And you know what was amazing?
I thought it was great.
Yeah. Did you watch it?
When we were doing it, I watched, like, when we were.
He lived it.
I clicked like on the tube.
That's more than most people do. That's good. That's good. I will tell you that the best part was driving home in heavy Los Angeles traffic and arriving like an hour late. And then I'm trying to get everyone's ticket out and their email out. But you're just sitting there and you're like, I can't get there any faster. And then it's always fun when the messages come in like, where's my shit?
Where's my ticket?
Where's my ticket? Is this thing even real? So anyway, so thank you, everyone. And you can check out the website to make sure I didn't pocket that and move to Aruba.
Oh,
right
yeah.
there. Girl, I
Ooh,
want to
take you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Kokomo.
Bermuda. How did I already say that? Come on, pretty
Mama. Key Largo, Montego.
Montego.
Baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo?
Why don't we go down to way down to Co?
Yeah, you're getting that Mike Love.
Nobody else. Nobody. I see this is a yes and of one. Okay. Moving on. But what I'd like to do is
start over at the beginning and do it again.
Is thank Tim Hall. I'd like to pull up something. Would you allow me to share my screen?
Oh boy.
Since Josh Willis didn't have a chance to enjoy the whole show, I'd like him to watch some things live.
So you made some poor life choices. Don't you worry, we think that's great. You set out to share your voices. Now let's see if anyone can relate. And you think to yourself, how can a film that's only 10 minutes long take half a year to make? It's tap dance time. Oof. Oh. I forgot I don't know how to tap dance. All right, I'll fix it in post. Here we go. Kick it. Now it's time to celebrate.
See me looking down at the words?
Those with gumption and a risk to take, and anyone who can assimilate all those poor life choices and make comedy. It's gotta be in there.
It was so hot in that thing. It was so hot in there.
Oh wow! I really missed out. If I'd have known that was going to happen, I would have shaved this morning and taken a
You didn't
shower or
shave?
something.
So, Dr. Willis, I don't want to step on any talons or nothing, but what's up with this? What's up with all of this?
It was a long week, man.
What happened? I'm not using my cup. So,
It was a
show
long
someone show
week.
the mug before you start your story, because
I
I'm
didn't-
irresponsible. There we go. All right, start your story.
Was Val
I just
Kilmer
had a
there?
lot- I had a lot going on this week. You know,
Yeah.
there was a lot of things happening, and I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm taking the day off.
That's nice.
That's it.
Have you been
Get my-
fired?
What?
Has this show brought you down? Did you get that? Did you finally get that?
Yeah.
Can we see you in our office?
Alas, if only that were true. Life would be so carefree. I could just watch Timothy Hall sing and dance all day long.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
speaking of that, you welcome to a second number. Tim, pull it up.
yeah, right.
Oh man, my
I
day's
love-
looking up already.
Yeah, I'd like to let the people know that if you haven't done the online circuit of award shows, that was the best one you're going to see. Let me express to you how everyone is just a poster and a list. Okay, so you might not realize it now if you're new, but if you've been around, you realize that was actually more than anyone will ever do for you. You know what I was thinking about? Now that I'm having a child and I'm worrying about the worst things ever, I was thinking about the song "Tears in Heaven."
Oh God.
Right? And all I could think was like the line is, "Would you know my name?" But it was an infant. So he would not know your name. He would definitely not.
How old was it?
I thought he was a little kid. I don't think he was
You don't think
I
it
don't
was
mean to bring the
two?
energy down here at Unnecessary Talk. But he clearly doesn't know. And then plus you'd have to be saying that you believe in heaven. So that if there is a heaven, that an infant would know you by the first. Do you get a tag? Like, does St. Peter, does he just have a giant box of Office Max? Like, hello, my name is. You just
Also,
put it on anyone? You want to cut this also?
no. What a drag it would be to be an infant in heaven. You're just rolling around. You're like, I can't do anything. This is
Ooh.
this
So
is
do you?
awful.
So you stay the same age in heaven?
I don't know. Maybe
Forever.
everybody ages.
Let's refer to somebody who grew up. I was asked to leave the Catholic Church, which, you know, I'm kind of grateful for. Everything still there has its elasticity back there. So I'm happy.
Nice.
So Josh, you know, you're from a house of ill repute of the Lord. When maybe ask Padre is like, do you stay the same age? That's kind of a real question, right? So if you're 104, but are you 104 without joint pain?
I would assume so, right?
But can you only move as fast, or are you spry?
I would
I
think
think
you'd be
everybody's
spry.
23.
23?
Yeah.
Well, what if you died at 19 in Iraq?
Still 23.
Which is a
No,
war.
Still 20.
Put
Kevin,
on
dude.
for canola oil. Enough.
What a bold stance.
I'm against canola oil. Okay. All right. And this can't believe it's not butter. I can believe it. You ever have real butter? That's not butter. Why is it in a tub? Did you milk it into the thing and then you just said,
Yeah.
sold it or else?
Just
Or a
oil.
Jans,
Just
if you're
oil.
East of Figueroa. And like, do you think the Jans and Vaughn's company have ever got into do you think there's been some meetings and a conference table?
Wait, there's a Jans?
Okay, that's the whitest thing you've ever said. You have lived where you lived, which I won't say, for so long that you don't even know that reference. That Josh Willis, who is the second whitest person I know, even knows a Johns.
Oh, John's.
Oh, well, I was putting a little spice on it.
Yeah, you're putting
That
too
one.
much spice on it.
Okay.
I know. Wait till you hear me do the entire Red Fox album. You got to wash your ass. Okay, demonetized. I don't care.
You got to
Whatever.
wash your ass.
Yeah. What was great is the way that he would walk. His back was very straight, right? It kind of chest out, and he'd smoke. Girls, let me tell you something. Not offensive, right? Could we please have a person? Could we have any person from the caucus comment below? Okay, please. You know what? Instead of this flag in which a bunch of gentlemen ruined some wonderful chamomile, okay, where are you? It looks like you woke up. You know what? It looks like you got away with To Catch a Predator. Like you brought some pizza and some Blockbuster videotapes, and you snuck up to their bedroom. His name was Jan. Okay.
Oh,
And, now you've woken up,
Swedish.
and he is, of course, he's in high school. He had to go to class, and you're like, oh, I got this podcast. So did I intimate that perhaps you had sex with a high school boy this morning? I would never. You work for NASA.
Yeah, that would be inappropriate to intimate.
It would be inappropriate.
Inappropriate intimations have been made.
I feel like Val Kilmer is outside your door, though. That's what I can't. I'm getting a Val Kilmer vibe. of,
Oh,
like,
is this
top
a bit
secret-
from a movie I'm missing? Is that what this is?
I don't know. I don't know.
Is this a
I
thing?
feel
from-
like
is this the Val Kilmer movie that you love that I've never seen, so I don't know the reference?
where they're smarty pants. They're real
Yeah,
smart guys.
And then you saw
What's
Val
it called?
Kilmer and you told him that you worked for, and you said that movie inspired me. He said, F you, kid, go to hell. And you're like, I work for NASA. And he's like, oh, I'm
right.
just an actor. And then
Yeah.
he kissed your butt. That story?
Ah,
Yeah, that story. No,
Boy,
but
it's
that's not
really-
the movie.
oh, okay.
Is this a Ferris Bueller's Day Off? Is that what this is?
It's my day off.
Oh, that's why. Because that's the thing that he had snoring in his bed. You're right.
Yeah, it's just a little-
So wait,
There you go.
you had sex with Ferris Bueller this morning? How's the Corvette? Or
Well, he's 23 now, so
He's
it's
23?
legal. Yeah.
well, yeah. That reminds me, guys, look forward to my pregnancy announcement. It will
It will.
It will not go well. It's quite possible that it will get flagged. So, you know. Yeah. I've also
So
decided
wait a
to
minute,
start
wait a minute.
ordering
Wait,
that.
wait. Your pregnancy announcement.
Official.
Not me. I'm not.
No.
No. Yeah. No, that we've done that. You don't remember that episode?
Yeah, so I was going to say, didn't we already do that one?
No.
Wasn't that,
right.
But to the
no
world.
one watches this.
Yeah.
Oh,
No one knows. You have
This
to
is the best
understand-
place to keep your secrets.
You have to understand that every morning, I wake up and I just hit refresh at least to double digits, and then I can then I can go back to sleep and just enjoy the morning. Have a little apple cider tea,
Oh,
crumpets, whatnot. I started making my own raisin bran. It's things that we that we do.
is that where you take like just regular bran flakes and put raisins on it?
That's correct.
Okay.
That's correct. I did happen to find a discount bag of just bran and also a half rotted box of raisins at the Smart and Final in Culver City.
I don't know if raisins go bad. We'll have to check.
they can.
Is it like honey?
Is it like heaven? Like whatever age you are as a raisin?
Yeah, that's
You stay that way forever?
Yeah.
And the grapes hate the raisins. It's like it's like the Sharks and the Montagues. You know, they're going at it.
exactly.
It's funny. Was Natalie Wood Puerto Rican? Do we have to erase West Side Story? This is, of course, one of the softer moments of UNT as we discuss my favorite musical, West Side Story.
Never seen it. I had to play guitar.
You've never seen
from
West
it,
Side
though.
Story?
I had to
Oh,
play
I've never seen it
the
either.
it's great.
guitar parts are awesome in it. They're difficult.
We're trying to emasculate West Side Story. Have you seen West Side Story, Willis?
No, I haven't.
Really?
I have not. No.
Okay.
Got a rocket in my pocket. Stay cool, boy.
No. That's no. That's Pornhub.com/UNT for a $5
okay.
discount code /feet
oh
dash Tarantino for your.
God. Accurate.
Now it's I think it's the 50s, the late 50s, maybe around early 60s. So it was still very Broadway where they filmed. It wasn't like now where they're out in a cornfield. It was all still filmed on the theater stage sort of thing. There was a couple of knife fights and whatnot. No spoilers, but watch West now. It's 2.5 or 3.5 hours long.
What?
I want to bring it up.
Am I thinking of The Outsiders?
It's the one where Christopher Walken and Robert Wagner pushed that lady off the boat and said, "We didn't do nothing."
Yeah.
Oh, me push a woman off a boat. That's not terrible. That's I heard
So good. I was lamenting to the lady that I can't do any impressions, but it's probably a godsend for her because I would be even more annoying if I could just walk around and do Christopher Walken all day.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
I'm no what's his name? Kevin Pollak. Oh my God. Can we, no offense to you, not to ruin my Hollywood career, but dude, I've seen that show, right? Like you got to come up with something new. It's been 20 years. It's like every light. It's like, I get it, but damn, I kind of,
Is that
I
the
just
get
hope-
to the
I just
taco
hope we
truck?
have a Hollywood. I don't want to start an online Twitter feud. I haven't posted on Twitter in like 4.5 years. But I got some serious stuff. Oh, now the next topic, if we can, I wanted to mention that I had our good friend Hazy Fox reach out to me. Now, I'm a very, very old man, and I've noticed that, for example, I don't even have Facebook Messenger. Like I don't get the notifications. I don't get any of that. Right? I keep, and my phone is usually on do not disturb. Right?
Oh, you missed out on a Timmy Penzak message this morning. If you had been on Messenger.
Oh, that's
Involving a
coming up
vacuum.
on this episode.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna show it. So you've seen it.
The vacuum one?
I was gonna show you guys what I get every morning.
Yeah. Yeah,
we'll getting them.
Yeah, it'll be new to me. I didn't.
Okay,
see it.
good.
Okay. We'll make sure that Timmy, make sure that you add Josh Willis to this list.
No.
That I get
That's
no.
okay.
Send
It's all
it
right. I'm good.
every morning. That's
I'm
okay.
good.
That's okay.
It's all right.
It's okay. Send it, Timmy. He
sure
can
you could
block
block
you if
on
he really
Messenger.
wants to, but send it. So, but I looked down and I was getting something called a Facebook audio call, right? Well, it's basically you can call people on Facebook. So I look at it, I have to process it because I still got a landline. I don't know what's happening. So then I go to do it, nothing happens on the screen. And then I go to open it. I'm not even set up. It's like, because I have microphone off, it's Facebook, speaker off, do not allow everything. So then I got to figure out how to do everything to call him back. So I feel like a very old man because I was unprepared to even accept a call like that. And I forgot what he sounds like. Now, in my mind, he like not Kevin Nealon, Kevin Brolin, not Kevin Brolin.
Josh.
You know,
Kevin James.
No, the guy from Half Baked, but he's never stoned, but he pretends he's stoned.
Yeah. Jay, no, not Jay Moore. No, Jay Moore, right?
No. Half Baked with Chappelle there. I can see his face on it. I don't.
Oh, yeah. I know who you're talking about. I think it's Jim Brewer, personally.
Jim Brewer?
Yeah. But like a lame, so in my mind, it was like a half Jim Brewer. But I forgot he's from the old country. He's over there from Britannia. Okay. You know, the country where you said go F yourself. So he had, because he's from Britannia, that he has.
Like the encyclopedia?
Yeah. That he has, obviously he sounds
British.
Yeah.
Britannica.
Taxation without representation. You know those guys.
Yeah.
Big hats.
Yeah.
Red coats. You get it. But he sounds like an evil villain. Okay. Now hold on. It's a compliment. His voice sounds like a James Bond villain. It's like a deep baritone. And it's something where even like the garbage guys, you might call them refuge haulers. I don't know over there. Even like they sound smarter than any PhD grad in America, right? We can agree. But he sounded like he should be a part of Spectre. And it was very like, I can't even do it. I wish I have to get him to send in a voice sample or something. But it was the voice I wish I had as an actor. I would be unstoppable. Because, you know, I'm a mumbler.
You'd be reading audiobooks and.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
But it blew my mind because just, you know, if we've been communicating on online for so much, you forget. But it was the sort of voice that made you feel bad about yourself. Like you're like, oh, I'm just dumb.
This brings up a lot of questions about why he needed the announcements. If he's got a baritone voice already, he can just do it.
If anything,
it's better than both of ours combined.
Hold on, it's my mother calling me. Hold on.
Put her on.
Hello, Marie. You're on speakerphone.
Okay, Dad wants to talk to you.
Okay, is this going to be?
No, it's not going to be real super long.
Okay, but just so you know, there's up to 7 people listening to you live. Is this something that should be said, or is this like, did the dog finally pass? What happened?
No, it's about eBay.
Technical question.
Oh, wait. It's yes. Welcome to this week's edition of Unnecessary Talk. Josh Willis, technical questions. Okay, we can see if we can solve it. What's the problem?
Here's Dad.
The microphone's on the bottom. I mean the speaker.
At the wrong time.
Well, it's not the best time, but we're going to see if we can solve the problem because that's what we do here at Unnecessary Talk.
Are you aware of what's going on with eBay?
I'm going to find out right now. We're going to have Tim Hall Google that. What's going on? Is it blocked or something? Or?
Well, as of Tuesday, if you don't have a checking account attached to their
okay, so
they're going to close everything on you.
Okay. Oh. Yes. So basically, PayPal, as you know, separated from eBay a while ago or whatever it was. Yeah. So their contract has expired. So they're no longer making PayPal the default. They're making you go through their eBay system. Not to hop on Josh's technical question here, but so
why do I have to have a checking account?
Well, because they're no longer putting things into PayPal, which is the way it's been for 20 years, right?
Yeah, I understand that.
Well, they need.
If I get a check, yeah, go ahead.
They just need an account to put your money. So your PayPal account is essentially the same as a checking account. It's just PayPal versus your bank. So they just need an account to put the money in, and you can,
How can they put the money in a checking account?
Routing numbers and such.
How can they take it out of a checking account?
Well, what you can do is you can pay with your eBay fees with your credit card. You might as well and enjoy the points, right? So once a month, you'll get a bill from them that you can have automatically put on your credit card. And then what they do is that after every transaction, instead of it sending it to your PayPal, it's just a series of numbers. Then they send it to your checking account or savings account or whatever of your choosing.
Well, I would rather have it separate from my.
Sure. So yeah, so you can, obviously you can open up a separate one, or if you have, a lot of people will have a separate checking account for eBay and stuff like that.
So you think that's going to work out all right?
Well, I think you need to do it because I know they've been sending you notifications for 6 months. so
I don't want to bother you, but I also wanted to thank you for that Masonic thing I got yesterday.
Oh yeah.
That's a humdinger.
That's a humdinger. That's good. That's a fun.
I haven't had anybody look at anything since they announced this freaking thing with PayPal.
Yes, I think it's a pain. Yeah, but they separated. Yeah,
Right.
but
Right.
but do you need?
Tell whoever I bothered with this phone call, I'm sorry.
That's no, you
It
call.
was the best part of the morning.
All right, well, I'll call you. I'll call you back after we're done.
Well, yeah. All right.
Well, unless you don't want me to. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm not. Don't do me any favors.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Love you. Bye. Say goodbye.
Ah,
Bye.
Love you. Okay. Transaction complete.
there you go.
This was a technical question. That was funny.
That made it worth getting up this morning.
I'd also like to thank my mother for the new dish set. Don't mind the spots. We got 2 sets
Ooh.
of porcelain fancy pants, Bed Bath and Beyond things. A whole set.
Nice.
Yeah. So
What are those
have.
spots?
It's like it's a nice. Sorry about the spots.
Oh, the spots are just coffee. Okay,
Yeah, sorry.
I get you.
It's a beautiful. You know what? This isn't the
Yeah.
best mug, but it should show you that it's being used, and also that I can't keep liquid inside of it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how the drops got where they got.
You know what it is?
Oh, I see it. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
It was like a walrus. Yeah.
I had some pulp orange juice last week, and when I was done, there was just a thick layer, looked like a peel across my
You're a
mustache.
strainer, yeah.
We're gonna switch to some TikToks, but we're gonna skip right to the Timmy P video of the week. Do you have that video available to pull? You want to pull it and call us back since we're.
Yeah. We're almost.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll see if I can grab it.
We'll be right back after this non-sponsored break. I don't want to break them, but I want to show off a clean mug.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Right?
That's
Oh, those are
good.
gorgeous.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I like that texture.
Yeah.
Yes, it feels
Texture.
class A. Now,
Yeah.
here's the bowl,
Ooh.
which I like.
Yeah.
It's
Ooh,
good
yeah.
for ice cream and soups.
Yeah.
You can probably put
Cereal,
some
I think.
cereal in there too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is it
for sure.
convex or concave?
It depends which way is up.
Yeah.
So it's like one of these.
There's a concave to that one for sure.
Oh yeah, it's squarish kind of.
That's where you put your sushi, right?
Yeah. that's
Yes.
right.
Well,
Oh yeah.
by the way, if you go to UNT/sushi, you get 5% off anywhere in any sushi restaurant. in
Any
Los Angeles.
sushi. We've really got a great deal going.
Thanks, Mom.
Yeah,
All right, so
I
let's
like
pull up
that.
the Timmy video of the week. Now, this is what I get sent. Now, I have not engaged. I have not thumbs up, hearted, smiley faces, replied in any capacity for what is 18 months. Okay. But every morning.
Yeah, a little treat in the mailbox.
So here's what we get to see. And of course, we'll show you as much as we can.
Which won't be much.
I'd like to apologize to, I ran into Sister Mary. Francis Costanza. And, if you're watching, just might want to avert your eyes. And let me know about the heaven thing. What's going on with that?
Yeah.
You stay the
That's
same
weird.
age? Yeah. That is weird.
All right.
Oh.
There's the opening.
Oh.
And here we go. No sound, apparently. Oh, there it is.
Why was there a cut?
Who's filming this?
Who edited this video? Someone put this in iMovie. Oh.
Well, Tim,
Comments? Go ahead and
I don't
comment.
where do you find that stuff?
You think that's like part of his morning constitutional, Is
I have a feeling he's spray once a day to keep the rage away. I think he probably wakes up, knocks one out pre-work, has a little.
Yeah.
That's some of his home. I sent him my homemade raisin bran. He probably has some of that every morning. It's called the callback. Anyone?
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
How many people do you think are asking for a refund on the Poor Life Choices Comedy Film Festival right now? You're like, this is.
Well, I think that opening song was worth the price of admission.
There we go. Yeah. When people insult you.
Now, before you start this, Willis,
Yeah.
would you bang her?
Who?
Ooh. That's a good stall.
Willis, of course, your wife she was in the train derailment. We all know, in this scenario, you're 100% single.
Yeah. I mean, is this like it feels like a trap.
Well, it's a trap, but it's not like a
Feels like
crying game trap. Don't worry.
No. Is
Tim
it
Hall?
like
I'm gonna have to, spend some time with her, hear her laugh, probably. But visually, she's appealing.
Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and play this.
All right, here we go.
Oh.
Oh no.
So
Well, now I would.
let this be an advertisement for dental care. Now, I now get why meth heads look that way, because all their teeth have rotted out.
Yeah,
right?
they get
And
that.
I'm not intimating that she has, who knows? Could have been a skiing accident with Sonny Bono.
Horse kick. Yeah.
Classic burrow punch to the jaw. But yeah, I don't know. Just so I will say that I prefer the women that I have intercourse with to have teeth. I'm just going to say it. It's a strong stance here. Now, this is the same woman 2 days later.
Yeah.
This is the same woman without makeup.
Well, I'm just going to jump on here for like a really split second. I got my nails done. Yeah, I love the blue color. I know I only don't have a finger, so don't nobody fucking make fun of me. Sick of people talking.
Okay.
That's all you talked about. That was it.
That's true. She.
Why even show it? Just be like, why not show the other hand? I got my
holding the
nails
phone.
done versus I got my nails done. Don't make fun of me. Just lead with the best nails forward.
That's what they say.
That's what they say.
Best nails.
Also, Rome wasn't built in a day, but you could probably burn it down pretty quickly.
I'm out here at the dog park watching them clean lily pads out of the pond. That's pretty cool. Never seen that done before.
Neither have I.
Well,
I will say.
I'm looking at my future.
what's
Yeah.
I'm becoming a dad. It's just a thing.
how do they clean lily pads? Is that a by hand kind of thing?
Well,
It
he didn't
sounded like
really
there was
offer
some
that
machinery.
information.
Yeah.
He didn't really give us a rule of thirds close-up shot there. He just kind of he's
I
like,
kind of want to know now. He left me hanging.
咱们换个方法吃玉米啊！看好了啊！
Nice work.
Wow. That's
It's tough to do at the dinner table or,
Yeah.
around other people, but gets the
Right.
job done.
when my daughter gets old enough to bring home a boy for Thanksgiving, I would imagine these will be sort of poor life choices. If she holds me as her role model, can you imagine what's gonna unravel in about 12 years? It's not gonna be good.
You get on the wall, get on the table, get on the chair, raise your leg up in the air, bend over, touch, put that hump in your back.
What?
wow.
I don't know. I don't know.
1964, your grandmother was pressed up against Penn Central Station with a series of men going at her for best fare to get to Massapequa.
I got kicked out of Applebee's because I gave my boyfriend a blowjob right at the bar.
Oh, a little truth or dare. Right at the bar. How well lit is an Applebee's? What's the lighting situation?
Never wanted to go to an Applebee's before as well. I don't know. I've done things similar.
Wow.
We don't need to talk about that, but not at an Applebee's. I do it at classy places. With classy broads, see?
Ah,
Oh.
The sound.
that tongue just flies out of there.
Yeah, do it again. It was asp-esque.
It dumped out of there.
Serpentine. But listen to it. It was like when you throw down a porterhouse on the table, letting it.
Whoa.
I'm good. I'm good.
Wow.
I'm good. It's because she's a Green Bay Packers fan. The tongue's fine.
Oh, yeah. You have.
Yeah, I
strong
know cheeseheads
defenses.
or whatever those, people with no sleeves watch on a Sunday, whatever. Happy birthday, buddy. Candle.
Did I have a piece of that chicken?
I would say this person loves leopards or whatever.
Oh my God.
I had that pillow actually in college. I had
I
a whole.
should do that when I get a gift next time.
Yeah.
It's just stick your teeth into it and
Grace
grab.
into it.
Don't even
And then
think about it.
Just stare everyone down in the room.
That makes you feel bad for giving it a gift.
Yeah.
No, that's not appreciation.
I bought it a
Yeah.
5-pound bag of dry Alpo, and he looked at me like I was an asshole. And then Dave shows up with a freshly plucked chicken, and
Yeah, he wins the day.
yeah. Ever since we broke up being co-stepdads, we won't talk about it, but
Because I'm about ready to. I'm about ready to.
How much would the iPad?
It don't matter. Who the fuck is these bitches, Marco? Who is these bitches? Because you got me fucked up like I'm some punk ass bitch.
Hey, this shit be.
Nobody asked you nothing. You shut the fuck up when you get beat up too. And y'all thinking it's funny.
Oh man.
Wow.
Oh man.
so let's talk location. So we're in maybe a Sports Authority.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah.
We're in there's sneakers on the wall, and she
Oh,
had
true.
a full iPad. So
Yeah.
did she bring the iPad and got Wi-Fi at the food court? And while she was eating lunch, it kicked in, and then she how did she end up in the store with him? Tim Hall, could you follow up? Could you contact them for us
Oh yeah. I
if you want to offer them a free
I'll
mug?
contact creators
Just
content creator.
contact YouTube or TikTok. Tell 'em-
TikTok.
Contact and then tell them I'm still locked
To
out
whom
of
it
my
may
account.
concern, Mr. TikTok.
Dear Frederick TikTok the third.
Cameron. Hey, fatty. Come here. Come here.
He's just a little
Classic.
chunky.
He has the self-awareness of a 1-year-old that is really lacking. It's hard to find.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
No, let me tell you something, brother. When you walk in this beat shop, I'm surprised that you still got the shirt on, Jack.
Let me tell you something. Hulkster, the first time I met you, I was only 3 years old, but now I'm 6 years old. So now we gotta take it to a bigger level, man. Just like when you press that no good stinky giant over your head and send them right through the canvas in front of 93,000 Hulkamaniacs. So what are they gonna do to the power of the Hulkster and the Roaster and the dual 24-inch pythons run wild on you?
Yes. Oh
Oh
man.
man, that was borderline inappropriate for a show like this, but it was so good.
Yeah.
So good.
I'd also like to point out.
I just wish I could have that type of confidence as a kid. I would have been like,
How diverse I was. I was all about the junkyard dog.
oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
It changed, but like,
Oh,
Hey,
Not those
hey guys.
yes.
I got a work thing going on, and I'm afraid I'm gonna have to bow out.
Oh, you probably have to put on a shirt.
Yeah, I probably do. But no, I gotta go do this.
the old two frame.
Yeah.
So now we can finally talk about. I did get someone called in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. On the yeah.
The Java
someone
hotline.
named Neil deGrasse Tyson said,
He's
I
perfect.
like what you're doing. He's like, the one thing that's missing is a respected society.
any amount of respect.
Yes.
Dignity.
Just
Yeah.
A monocle of respect, if you will. I respect you.
Listen to this man, guys.
ورحمة الله وبركاته.
يا شيخ اليوم بالغلط وقعت امي شاورما مع زياده طحينيه.
نعم.
وكمان قطعه تفاح وتقريبا
The translation
مش عارف
is that
ولا طعم
the shawarma with some tahini fell in his mouth during Ramadan. And it was not his fault. Just fell in and he ate it.
And plus some apple slices fell in later.
You're right.
somehow. Yeah.
Was a nice palate cleanser. in
Yeah,
between
yeah.
bites.
3 liters of water.
Yeah. Hey, happy Ramadan. If you're Ramadan, we don't care. We don't know what anything means, so we're all for it anyways. Because all we care about is Black Friday here in America, which is not what you think. It's next TikTok.
Okay. Oh God. Oh Jesus. No.
He gets it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh man. Oh, that's too much. Okay, here we go. This is the last TikTok.
Can I help you?
Do you guys do that Dollar's breakfast special?
No, sorry, can't help you.
That's fine. Let me get the double cheeseburger and a small fry.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to leave. Closed.
What?
We're closed. You have to leave.
Okay.
That was just a house, wasn't it?
Yeah, this is just
they yes-anded him. They're like, okay, I'm not gonna convince them that this is just my house. I just tell them that they're closed.
that we're closed. We're out of everything.
Yeah. Hey, just went for the small fry, huh? That means he wasn't too ravenous.
Well, but he got the double cheeseburger, so he's about the protein he's trying to get.
Oh, yeah. Cut out the carbs.
That sounds so good. A burger and fries. This has been another episode of Unnecessary Talk with Brian Sturges. I'm Brian Sturges. That's Timothy Hall. Josh Willis apparently has some sort of climate emergency. Some ice is melting somewhere. He's always blaming China.
Greenland's on the phone.
Greenland's calling, and we had a big chunk of ice. Now it's slightly less. Ooh. No, he's a very well-respected man.
Yes. He's doing important stuff.
Yeah.
And we are shameful.
But not everyone. Sometimes he's doing this.
Sometimes he's doing this. Yeah.
Hey. See you next week.
All right.